Hey everybody, and we are back. Look, this is gardening goodness, and today I'm in here cooking today, right? So listen, I'm gonna show y'all how I make my signature collard greens. The problem with you young women is all y'all collard greens taste like the school collard greens. You be right there at the door of flavor, but you can't never bring it on through. Okay, you can't bring it through. It always tastes, the flavor always fall flat, no matter how much you do your thing. But I'm gonna teach you what it is that you gotta do to get some delicious collard greens in this bitch that's just gonna be flavorful. You're gonna love it, right? So the first thing that Miss Nicole do is, because I don't eat pork, I always get either some type of smoked turkey, either a turkey wing or a turkey necks or something like that. But this time I'm actually using fresh turkey necks, right? So what I did was I put them in the crock pot last night. I done let them thing cook off the bone. I let the meat cook off the bone. Okay, so when the meat is off the bone, I'm gonna go through this here, debone it. Once I take all the bones out, then I'm going to season this with my Trinity Plus setup, which I'm gonna come back with a video and show y'all what that is. We're gonna mix all that together. Then we're gonna set up the crock pot again with our collard greens, and we're gonna take it from there. So I'm gonna take you step by step. I'm gonna show you what it is you got to do, and when it's done, you're gonna thank me. You're gonna be like, oh my God, Mr. Cole. I'm gonna be like, I already know, because you know that we be doing it around here. So we'll be back. See you in a few. All right, y'all, so we got this thing sizzling in here. I know you can hear the frying. I know you can hear the frying going on. So check it out. Check it out. Let me hit you with a little bit of light. There we go. There we go. All right, so we got that thing lit up. We got, this is the turkey necks. I done took all the meat off the bone. And now I got my Trinity in here. You see all the red, beautiful onions. We got these onions in here doing their thing. We got this, we got some different color peppers. All right. And we got some celery in here. So ladies, when y'all walking past that pack of turkey necks, just because you don't think you can do nothing with it, all you got to do is, once you get the meat off the bone, you can do what you want to do with the meat. The key to it is just balling it. Go ahead and ball that meat. Get it all off the bone. Get you a crock pot if you ain't got one. Take that meat. Let it cook real good. Pick it. Take your time to pick all the bones out the meat. You can turn this into some turkey hash if you want to. Now the turkey hash, you just going to season it. I threw a little bit of seasoning. I'm using some of that Slap Your Mama and some of that that Walmart blend of the garlic, salt, pepper, sea salt mix. That's what I got in here for right now. And you let me straighten my phone out. Okay. So you just want to if you want to turn this into some turkey hash, that's like stew. Right? You could take some potatoes, chop some potatoes up in here, and get you some stock, and turn that into like a stew. Turn it down and let that thing simmer. Ooh, girl, your husband will love that. And just put it over some rice. Or you can turn this meat into whatever you want. It's not dry. Like, it's not white meat, so it's not super dry, so it'll hold flavor. You can actually like turn this into like some patties. Like some of them salmon croquettes, you could pack the meat out for that there. There's a bunch of things you could do with this meat. At times it's hard, y'all, you know. So you got to be able to turn nothing into something. And these just a part of regular old turkey necks. And I guarantee you, if you knew how good this kitchen was smelling right now, you'd be like, oh, Miss Nicole, I'm about to go get me some turkey necks right now. Check out that. You see all that goodness right there? So now, I got my crock pot already set up. I got the rest of these bones. I'm probably going to take them bones. My nails need to be painted. I'm probably going to take them bones and ball them down and turn them into some stock to put to the side, because you can't do that with the beef bones. It's really good. Turkey bones, turkey stock. That's what it is. Turkey bones, turkey stock. So I got my crock pot ready. It look ashy. But we're going to take that, dump those in here. But I'm gonna save some out because I'm gonna make some hash with this tonight. So I'm gonna take, not all of it, but I'm gonna take about half of the pot to season my collard greens that I'm gonna cook. So half of it's gonna stay in here, and I'm gonna show you the results of my stew that I'm gonna make. But you hear that thing? It's cooking. Child, that's gonna be delicious. Ain't gonna be a bite without an onion in it. You see the red peppers all diced? That's what my knife set I got from Macy's, y'all. Don't be sleeping on Macy's. They got some good deals. All right, we'll be back. Hey y'all, and we are back, and I am wrapping this up right about now with these collard greens. So I'm gonna take the top off of y'all, and y'all check this out. Ooh, woo. That smells mighty damn good, y'all. Mighty good, I must say. So let's take this here. Gonna pluck around here and see what we got going on. Good Lord, Miss Nicole, she just be doing her thing in here. All right, so here's what the problem is with y'all and y'all collard greens. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is the bonus thing that's gonna help you turn your game around. So when you stop eating pork, the problem is that you need like some options of some meat that is kind of juice that can replace that fat, because the key to getting your greens to taste better is you need to replace that grease content. I don't care if you put a stick of butter in here. I like to use, personally, my extra virgin olive oil, because you can never get enough of that. That's a healthy fat. So I'll put some extra virgin olive oil in there. But that's what it is. You need that fat, because that turkey, because we don't eat pork no more. So, because if this was some pig feet or some hog maws and stuff, oh my Lord, this thing of it was some bacon fat and grease and all that bacon pork stuff, it would be easy because that has a lot of grease in it. So the render of the greens will come back, the flavor will come back. But when you done gave that up and you using turkey and other products that might be a little bit more leaner, because you could use beef too. You could take a roast, let the roast cook down, throw them greens in there. You could do the roast in there, you know. But the main thing is that you need that fat to bring it back. And you need to make sure that you use your seasonings, okay? You got to use your seasonings. I'm a blue seasoned salt girl. I like to put that in there. I keep it simple, you know what I'm saying? I like to use what works. And if you use the right meat, I got all those peppers in there. And make sure that your water level is not too high. Like, these are almost done, but there's still a good bit of water in here. You see that? That's really too much water for where I am in the cooking process. Because the greens are tender. They're not falling apart. You can see the stems haven't broken apart yet. So they still can cook a little bit longer. So, but that's more than enough fluid in there. You want, that's fluid good to sop up you some cornbread with. Now that's some good fluid with that juice, that liquor. That's what my grandma used to call it, that liquor. So the liquor is good to sop up some cornbread with. You know what I'm saying? That's that country stuff down here. Y'all don't know about that. But get you some cornbread with that liquor right there, or some nice white rice. But you want to let that water cook down. The more the water evaporates from the pot, that's a good thing, because that gives the flavors more time to concentrate and everything, bringing it together. But like I said, this is just this gonna cook down some more before we start eating. But it's delicious, y'all. You should smell this kitchen. I'm telling you, your greens will not taste like they came out the can, like the old schoolhouse cookie collard greens, if you learn to work your magic. And yeah, it's just me and my husband. So yeah, this is a big crock pot, but it's just us. So I ain't filling it up. Till next time. Talk to you later.